What's the most touching thing your child has done? When my son was only 6, he often got into trouble at school. One day I was at work when his teacher called me, and I could hear she was crying. I instantly panicked and asked what had happened. To my surprise, she told me that my son wasn't in trouble at all. In fact, she started thanking me for raising him so well. I was caught off guard and asked what happened. Apparently, one of the shy kids in his class, who didn't have many friends, had handed out birthday invitations to the whole class right before lunch. He stood up and asked, "Who's coming to my party this weekend?" For 5 seconds, the entire class was silent. His teacher said she could see the kid's smile fade and his eyes begin to tear up. Not knowing what to do, he sat down. Then my son stood up and said, "I'm coming. I'll be there." One by one, the other boys around him followed, saying they'd go too. The teacher said she had to hold back tears as she watched the kid's face light up with relief. He was genuinely excited. That weekend, I took my son to buy a PlayStation 3.